just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this.
I'm already home.
Every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go.
Wow.
Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started.
He got that joint. He got that joint in his bookmarks.
The type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal.
I sent it. What was I about to say? Draymond hit like seven of them joints last game. Wow. Yeah, Keegan, nice. I didn't know he was 6'8", 6'9". I'm like, that's a good little. Man, that was more dog pounders right there. Set himself.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, it's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the
Jordan Poopy saying that? Oh, that voiceover.
Super Bowl champions,
like he lost his power.
Kansas City Chiefs. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway.
But that's what I be trying to tell niggas about the Warriors.
From his end zone. And in
like them niggas, them great shooters make everything is open. Yeah. Everything is open, bro. Right. Everything is open. Right. What am I gonna do? Right. Oh, Gucci out there. Brr!
Allen gonna look to throw on the first play. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
Man,
and also
right. I feel like,
that was a fun one to watch.
I feel like I ain't played
nice
this in
breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They've been sending you?
Past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Oh, everybody on baseball. Niggas got baseball, don't know how to play the game no more.
Allen. Here's a diving catch right side.
Wasn't I in front of him?
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30.
Who did that against you? Frame?
He's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
No, not right now.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Where's your mama?
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Allen off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
You know, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player.
I need to turn this down.
Offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it, but aren't necessarily.
That's the end. That's crazy.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But let me put a corner in that same coverage.
Come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Good.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. When you look at this Buffalo defense, they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against...
I did not see that guy.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
This throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be
winning that
9
game.
times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws.
We got young Mahomes.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
One 1st down here, and
wait
that's
for
all,
this
folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter
They
Townsend
said
as
that
he
they
gets this one away.
messed him up when the game first
On the
came
return,
out. I don't
here's
think they ever
Agnew.
fix that nigga, bro.
A 46-yard
There's no way you can
8
be
yards
stationary
on
and
the
miss
return.
these throws.
And the Bills will be
Yeah,
back
like
up
that
to start the
crazy.
drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Did they make you overthrow? That's what I'm saying. These niggas are 99, bro. These niggas are 90. Like, how do you, like,
He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter.
these niggas are 99, bro. Like,
and definitely not playing the check down game.
first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys a great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Right.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
God dang.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
See. That's crazy. He better not. Yeah.
Another one intercepted.
Dang.
Picked up by Juju Brents. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, deep blue.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play,
Turn around.
he saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
36 yards on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Nigga got knocked out everything.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Somebody kill him.
And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
How do you get back
The big guy there showing some agility. He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead.
Right.
Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Pacheco, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
I know.
When you get every level of defense hitting at once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
Touchdown! Rashad Bateman.
How do they let him make that like that?
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Like what the heck?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had a very solid 1st half, and as we near the end of that 1st half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this 1st half. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
It's a short one here, complete
this
to the
nigga put a deuces
and he's
up
going to
and
have the
still
Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh my God!
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no
that's
problem.
the worst.
They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Like, what do I do right here?
To move the ball.
Come on, give me one.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Allen to throw once more. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he
fly over there. I was about to fly over there. You can sit. You go
in between here because that incompletion.
I was about to fly over there.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
I was like,
and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Mahomes throw complete there to Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5.
all right.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
God dang.
And he's going to be
Did I get
intercepted
hit?
for the third time thus far.
I got hit after the play, that's for sure.
And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Greedy.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Bruh, this
and
nigga.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
I know that wasn't his route. I know his route was like
for a Bills touchdown. Josh Downs, 39 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
He's hurt. That's crazy.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Chiefs 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Chop this screw.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete.
Who is that's
down
a linebacker, dog?
He goes.
What is this happening?
Rashad Bateman.
I'm talking about the dude. That's a linebacker.
Touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
That's how Devin Booker shoots it. Devin Booker shoots it like a...
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh, my God. Back to the by
and
myself.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And an apologies to Dylan Thomas. Apparently, they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out right at the 35.
Speed.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter.
Why are you throwing the ball at the side? God dang, man.
Because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy
I had to try to
so
save
I think
the
that at
game.
halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This nigga throw it to the sideline.
On first down, Mahomes.
God dang.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On play action, it's Mahomes. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
Davis
gain of 25 yards.
No, got Davis, right? Yeah.
Mahomes now on first down.
Look at this linebacker, Milano, or whatever your name is.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there.
God dang!
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
I ain't never scared. I ain't never. Oh, wow. You're a weirdo.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
You can get that?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
He never moved.
So
like he never like
had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
He never moved. Like,
and that was the position
I do that
wanted
to the right.
be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start the drive with Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Allen to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I don't even know what play I would call
this.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half.
I see one more dreadhead nigga in the lobby.
They'll try to increase the pressure.
He'll let one go deep to
I hate this game, bro. Like,
and this is incomplete.
Why they ain't lit?
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a
that's been
good
8.
play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious.
He better not jump up and get
drive. Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry, and now points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
You know them stars, so I can't really see.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. They will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Pacheco with his 28th touchdown.
I couldn't like when that emblem be under them people. You saw how far that juke was? That was OC.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
They be moving so fast.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh my God! Somebody tackle
decision
him.
to bring it out. Ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Getting loose. What is this?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get smart that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen gonna throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
God, that nigga's fast.
On the run, he'll let this go deep
Catch
right
up.
side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football. He talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
To the air, Allen.
God dang.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Right.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively.
I just don't even. I don't even get mad.
No, try and hold on.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Yeah, you crazy. What the field,
but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about that? Boy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nigga hit me with the C. Oh, where have you been? Right. Would have been sick, right?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Like, Nicky, chill out. Watch it.
Now Allen.
Oh, yeah. It got crazy.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
I thought that was 3rd down.
They'll make it 3rd and 13. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just a 2nd catch.
Yeah, they come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Knockout.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Man.
They're in a tight ball game.
Imagine when I was playing Blizz and my nigga burning this nigga touched my cleat, and this nigga just
They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good
God.
about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Their abilities are pretty good.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We're back now in KC.
I don't know how people work though in the mornings.
It's the Chiefs with a football buck with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5.
Iceberg shouted.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Faking with that back pedal. What the game like chop and
interception. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Right.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. A gain of 3, second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Allen now looks to throw. This pass left side to Downs. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Allen now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the
I don't know why I'm mad at
roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, like the D-line don't push? Yeah.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that CD, an important one.
Probably can do with any quarterback, though. Yeah,
that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Oh, they dogging them?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I don't even know what his
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
What the? Dang. Oh my God, man.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Okay,
so trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. Curl up.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
He's not even fresh yet.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
They better not let him jump up.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And they'll get this just to the 47.
Bro, I'm just trying to creep up in the pocket, dog. God,
it appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Don't let this dude knock it out.
Now he's into the clear again, and all the way down to the 5.
Yeah, I know you did. That's why I was worried about the safety. You know? Lord, I thought
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Kaminga.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I don't know. Bro,
and down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the first and goal play they drew up.
Yeah, bro. I was about to bring him down. I had an in route. The nigga that's supposed to run the in route just did. I don't know what, bro.
Here's Mahomes.
Bro, when did this become a thing?
Being chased out left.
When did this become a thing?
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
No, not that. Like when they going to
now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here, knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
He might jump up.
Mahomes will throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to 2. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted
He caught that?
They needed it,
Oh,
but they
this game is
absolutely
sick.
have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. But in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Back to throw. Allen. That is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
Come on.
Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout.
Right, and you can't throw to them, right? And you can't throw to them.
Pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort
to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That complete to Downs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They
why
get the first and save a timeout.
That nigga sound crazy.
Throwing Allen. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Everybody hates Chris.
Here's 2nd down.
Why won't they back up?
Allen.
No, they didn't make it throw it. Like, this is what they teach you. This is what I'm talking about. Like,
now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his head. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
Like it's one-on-one. The nigga's clearly faster.
That's the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
he don't need it till he can go get it. Right.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
That was an excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end,
that's not till tomorrow. Guido stinky butt over there. When he don't watch YouTube. Oh, my bad.